I'm supporting New Jersey. Ocean City, y'all. Good time. Hello, all my party people. Welcome to my channel. It's Courtney here. And I got something exciting and definitely close to home. Now, I have lived in New Jersey, South Jersey to be exact, for about 6 years, I think. I'm a transplant from Texas. And I've been hearing about the Jersey Devil for quite some time. There's even a ride at Six Flags called the Jersey Devil, but I'm not one for throw me up, flip me around, and hope I get back down. Too rich for my blood. But I've been hearing about this Jersey Devil for quite some time and have not delved into this whole legend. And I was at a bar, shocker, enjoying a little libation, shocker. Now, while I was there, I ran across a guy. His name is Tony DiGirolamo, and he writes books about this myth, the Jersey Devil. So I decided to pick up a few. I had $10 and I bought what I could get for $10, which was a lot. I got this book, which is the first book in the Piney series, and I got 2 comics. Overall, I think he has like 9 of these books and 11 of these books, and I think like 9 or so comics. So definitely got a lot going on and very talented, busy man. Apparently he travels all over talking about the Jersey Devil, and he knows the stories about it backwards and forwards. I'm going to link his website below if you're interested in checking out more information. Now, the legend of the Jersey Devil is pretty much that in 1732 you had this woman named Mother Leeds, and she apparently had like a whole bunch of kids, like 12 kids. And when she got pregnant with the 13th kid, she was just tired, just run down. And she cursed the kid and said, "Let the devil take it." And that kind of opened up the whole legend of the Jersey Devil. She was this witch that pretty much opened up this portal for all these demons to come flooding through. And then you have this group of cousins that are devil hunters and hunt them down. So that's kind of the whole story. So anyway, this is book 1 of the series, and pretty much it's called The Pineys, book 1, My Cousin the Piney. So it starts with a journey with Lewis, who is this down on his luck gambler who stops in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey for gas on his way to Atlantic City to, gamble. Atlantic City is a whole bunch of fun, by the way, if y'all haven't checked it out. You got the beach, you got the boardwalk, and you got some gambling. So a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, while he's there, he tries to intervene in the situation that he thinks there's a crime happening, and then he soon realizes that devils are running amok down in the Pine Barrens, and he joins this group of like these wild devil hunter cousins. You got Shelly, you got him, and you got Milton, and they start hunting down devils and are trying to save humanity from the destruction that the devils are going to cause. But the catch is that when the devil bites you, then it can take your shape and starts to look like you and then cause havoc in your wake. Now, along the way, he realizes that he has a bigger connection to these cousins than just devil hunting. Now, I thought this book was absolutely ridiculous, laugh out loud funny. Like, you have these people that are out here putting their lives in danger, hunting down devils, and he's worried about his banana bread that's cooking in the oven at home. And they have super soakers with holy water. And you have this guy who, his mom is dead, but he is like beating her in the grave, talking about, "Stay dead, mama, give me some peace." It was just absolutely funny. I was just laughing. But I did think that there was just so many coincidences that, are just far from reality, which is definitely a pet peeve of mine when it comes to reading books. But this is definitely a lighthearted fun, so I kind of let that slide a little bit. But I do think that it is a quick read for sure. It's extremely fast fast pace, like quick in, quick out, that type thing, with all the action, the blood, and the guts. And there is an epic kind of warlike end battle scene. But I did like that there was a lot of like familiar locations that, as a South Jersey person, I was gonna say native, that I can relate to. Like, he talks about Wildwood, he talks about being on the expressway, and of course about Atlantic City, which I love to go to. I don't gamble much though. But I have never been to the Pine Barrens, nor after this do I think I want to go to. Now, there is a romance, definitely no spice, and this book definitely does have a scandalous note in the end. So if you want to delve into the series, book 1 is definitely where it's at, okay? And you have the comics. Now, I picked up issue 5 and issue 6 in the Jersey Devil comic. Now, of the different comics he have, I guess they kind of get grouped together. And so, starting with issue 5, it's kind of different from the first 4 in storylines. So, you know, it's something just to keep note that they're not all cohesive and kind of switch around. But I do like at the beginning of each book that he has like a long little synopsis as he talks about. And what was funny is that, now this is in black and white, right? Now the images are all crisp and they're awesome to look at, very good illustrator. But he was talking about people were whining that the comics are not in color. And he says that if you sell 9,000 more copies or pass this on to the buddy so your buddy can patronize, then maybe I can get some color. So I really do appreciate the reality that the creator has for the series. But you know what? He's a bit snarky and I definitely can't appreciate that. Now, in this series, you have this guy named Joe Mulliner during the Revolutionary War in America, and he considers himself a loyalist for King George. But he is also self-serving in that he is stealing from the rich to give to the poor himself. He considers himself Robin Hood with his whole band of bandits. And he butts heads a lot with his second in command. His name is Fagin. And they definitely get into it very bloody at times. And he calls him Little John at times because I guess Little John was Robin Hood's second in command. So it's really an insult because Fagin wants to be the head person, you know, not second in command. But it does get heavy political for the politics at the time, which I did not expect that seriousness, but it gives you a little bit of backstory, so I appreciated that. The black and white already discussed. I didn't mind it so much, but I can see how people may have an issue. But overall, I thought that it was a quick read and that it was very entertaining. I think that 6 went really quickly. I was in and out and I was like, I'm done. But overall, I really did enjoy reading about South Jersey. It was fun. If anything, if you want to read about it, this book is absolutely hilarious. I would say delve into this series if you're not really into the comics, because you could just lose yourself for hours in these books, okay? And like I said, there's like 11 of them. But that is a bit about the Jersey Devil. So if you have read any of this, have any interest, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to link Tony's website below where you can go ahead and patronize, and then maybe he can get these comics in color. You never know. Okay, please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know if you have any local folklore for your area as well.